The governor of Florida has signed a bill banning teachers from talking to small children, ages kindergarten through third grade, about their own genitals or encouraging them to change their gender. The overwhelming majority of Americans, including of Democrats, agree with that because it's common sense, and the alternative is disgusting and probably illegal. But at the Walt Disney Corporation, they were infuriated by this. Disney called an all-hands meeting to discuss new ways to indoctrinate children without their parents' knowledge. Chris Rufo obtained footage from that meeting. Here's the executive producer of Disney Television Animation bragging about, quote, injecting queerness into as many shows as she can.
Our leadership over there has been so welcoming to my not at all secret gay agenda. I don't have to be afraid to let's have these two characters kiss. Let's in the background. I was just wherever I could, just basically adding queerness to if you see anything queer in the show, I'm proud of them. But I just was no one would stop me, and no one was trying to stop me.
Okay, so here's Disney's diversity and inclusion manager explaining that the company will no longer use the words boys and girls. Watch.
Last summer, we removed all of the gendered greetings in relationship to our live spiels. So we no longer say ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We've provided training for all of our cast members in relationship to that. So now they know it's hello everyone or hello friends.
Degendering your children without telling you. Chris Rufo is a journalist and a filmmaker and quite a reporter. He got this footage, as he's done many times in the past on related topics. We're happy to have him join us tonight. Chris, thanks a lot for coming on. So what exactly was that?
So this was an all-hands meeting in response to Governor DeSantis' legislation where Disney had assembled their LGBTQIA activists that they've set up within the company. And they said that they're deliberately trying to take programming that goes from even ages 2 to 7 years old and inject queerness into that programming. They're trying to really make all of their programs this left-wing gender ideology compatible. And they're even doing something, I think, that is at the height of hypocrisy. At the same time, they're falsely accusing Governor DeSantis of implementing a don't say gay policy, which is not true at all. They were systematically and simultaneously telling all of their park employees to eliminate the words ladies, gentlemen, boys, and girls. They're projecting onto the governor what they themselves are doing. We've caught them on tape, and the evidence is damning.
So they have a sexual agenda for 6-year-old children. So right there, you think, well, you would think that's illegal in some way. It's certainly immoral. It's creepy as hell. And yet, they're the country's leading purveyor of children's programming. That's a problem, no?
That's right. And I think what we can really see inside the company is that executives made the decision a few years ago to create these activist organizations within the company, first on the issues of race and now on the issues of gender and sexual orientation. And these activist organizations essentially have taken moral power from within the company. And the executives, who are really cowardly and craven individuals, just cave anytime that they want something. And so all of these videos document that whatever these activists say, they're now creating a tracking program for all Disney children's content to find out exactly how many transgender, asexual, and bisexual characters that they're peppering into the show, either in the foreground or the background. It sounds like a really kind of bizarre and creepy gender studies experiment on a college campus, but it's being mainlined into children's programming all over the world.
Well, it sounds like the behavior of a sex offender. I mean, normal people don't sexualize underage children, period. I mean, they have nothing to do with sex. They're little kids. They're prepubescent. But Disney doesn't feel that way. It seems like a threat, and I appreciate your exposing it. Chris Rufo, thank you.
Thank you.
Subscribe to the Fox News YouTube channel to catch our nightly opens, stories that are changing the world and changing your life. From Tucker Carlson Tonight.